Hey everybody, today we are going to be reviewing translations. Translations is when you move a shape up, down, left, right, and those are the only four directions that you can possibly move it to. So let's go ahead and take a look on how we do that and what it would look like. The first translation that we have here is a translation up. Now up tells me that I'm going to move on the y-axis because the y-axis is what can bring me up or down. Now, when you look at a coordinate grid, the numbers that are above the origin are positive numbers. And therefore, whenever you write this down, it would be x and then y plus however many spaces we move up. If, for example, it moves up 3 spaces, it would be plus 3. If we move up 5 spaces, it would be plus 5. The next one that we have is translating down. Now down, again, is on my y-axis, therefore the y is going to change. This time, since we are moving down, if we look at the numbers under the origin, those numbers are negative. Therefore, we will be subtracting from the y values, and that is how we will write it. Next up, we have left, translation to the left. When you think about which axis can I move left and right on, that would be your x-axis. That's the one that you can move left and right on. So this time the x-axis will be changing, not the y-axis. Whenever you go to the left of the origin, you have negative numbers. Therefore, the way that we write this is going to be x minus however many spaces we move, comma, y. And last but not least, we have translating to the right. So this, again, your x-axis is going to be changing. The numbers to the right of the origin are positive numbers. So we will write it as x plus however many spaces we move to the right, comma, y. So here's an example that you might see. You might see that you have x plus 2 and y minus 4. Now, whenever we see this, we want to think about what that means. We know that over here in this first part, our x-axis is changing, so that is either going to be left or right. Then we are adding to that x-axis. The numbers that were positive is to the right. So this first section tells me that I'm moving to the right 2 units. This second section, the y-axis is changing, so this tells me that I'm moving up or down. Since it is saying minus, I'm thinking about where are those negative numbers, and that would be under or down of the origin. So therefore, I'm going down 4. Now you might see them combined like this in parentheses, or you might see them one at a time where it would just be x plus 2 and then comma y. Regardless of which way it is shown, they mean the same thing. And I hope that helps review translation.